We've just learned a bit about video effects in terms of applying them, editing them, adjusting their order of operations, and so on. Now we're going to talk about how to share the effects to other clips in your project. All right, so we've applied 4 separate effects to this clip here. If I come to Effect Controls, I can just remind us of what those are. First, we have a black and white filter, and then our golden tint, and then we have an auto contrast, and then our Gaussian blur edges. Obviously, this is what it looks like with all 4 applied, but we also have the option of only using some of these effects. For example, here's what it would look like without the black and white filter applied. All right, so keep that in mind because we're going to come back to this notion of including just a subset of effects. Now, there are several ways that you can apply this look to other clips in your sequence. One very quick way is to just simply copy and paste from your Effect Controls panel. And so you simply just click on the effects that you would like to copy and paste. It's very important the order that you click on the effects. So if you first want your black and white, and then your tints, you just Command click or Control click on a PC, and then Command click, and then Command click. This is the order that they're going to be applied to other clips. So now I'll just press Command C or Control C on a PC, and then I can come to another clip or set of clips and press Command V, okay? And then now, if I need to, I can come in and modify any of these effects further simply by selecting the clip and then coming up to my effect controls and then changing any of these parameters that I need to. All right, let me undo that, Command Z, and I'll show you another way. This time, if I simply select the clip itself and then copy, Command C or Control C on a PC, and then select the clips that I want to copy it to. Let's say I want to apply it to the entire sequence, so I'm just going to select everything and then shift-click on this one because we don't want to apply it twice to this clip. And then I'm going to come up to Edit and then Paste Attributes. That's Option-Command-V or Alt-Control-V on a PC. And this allows you to choose just certain effects that you want. So you can cherry-pick the effects that you want to apply. So I'm going to turn off motion effects, and then underneath the effects that we've actually applied to this clip, let's go ahead and apply everything except my black and white filter. So I'm just going to uncheck this and OK. And now all of the clips in the sequence have the tint, the auto contrast, and our Gaussian blur edges applied to each clip. OK. I'm again going to undo, and I want to show you a third method. And this is to create a preset. So I'm just going to select my clip and then come up to Effect Controls, and again, click on the effects that you want to save out. So I'm going to choose Tint and Command click on Auto Contrast and then on the Gaussian Blur. And this time I'm going to right-click and choose Save Preset. And I'm going to call it Warm Glow Blurred Edges. And if this effect was animated, keyframed over time, then the type would be important here. We haven't animated this, so I'm just going to leave this on scale, and I'll say OK. And now I can just select the clips that I want to apply this effect to. Again, I'm going to just shift-click on this so it's not applied twice, and then go to my Effects tab. And it's up here under Presets. I'm going to twirl this down, and here it is, Warm Glow Blurred Edges. So because all of my clips are selected, all I need to do is drag and drop. It's applied to all the clips, and here we have our look applied en masse. All right, so definitely use any of these 3 methods of sharing effects if you just need to quickly apply a set of filters to other clips in your sequence.